Hi, beautiful people, I'm back! My name is Kayla. I'm here to show you how to inspire, motivate, and empower yourself and choose activity that you like as a tool to grow yourself mentally and physically. Welcome back everyone for your new adventure together with me here. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and every baby steps are count because knowledge is just of no value unless you put into practice. For those who are new today, welcome in and take a seat and put your seatbelt on tight because we are going to take you to looking deeper at yourself, more understanding in all areas of your life using very simple techniques either in your health, relationship, wealth, and mindset. It will help transform you to a very new perspective and beliefs of your new positive blueprint because we cannot become what we need to be by remaining what we are. If those were negatives and holding you back, or even you are on the right track, you will get run over if you just sit there. So let's begin. Let's have some fun with me. How to have that motivation, how you can inspire and empower yourself to do more things and new things in your life because you are unstoppable. In the last couple days, one of my trainers, she posted on her Instagram while she was playing in the soccer game and she captured one shot from that game and her caption was, her loss doesn't make her even want to quit. It's only pushing her to go harder. When I saw it, it made me so sensitive because I know how heavy that energy that I want to have and want to be successful was, and I'm so happy that she always creates inspiration for herself and motivates to make a change in a different direction and overcome her negative thoughts and fears that she might maybe lose another game again and again. But even that outcome, the winner never quit. Did you ever see any winner quit, guys? No. So start with what is right rather than what is acceptable, guys. And plus, look around what is in your environment. So choose that environment that will help develop you towards your objective that you want. Analyze your life in terms of its environment. Are the things around you helping you towards your success? Or are they something holding you back? How do you talk to yourself every day? Are they negatives or positive? What kind of environment are you in right now? If those thoughts are not in the environment and will not help you toward your success, then what? Change it now, today. Coming up! From episode 1, we talk about how to understand the rules of your mind and how it will give you what you want. For those new and very first time with me here today, please go back, listen to those episode 1, 2, 3, and if you listen to it on YouTube, click on that subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified as soon as I publish new content for inspiration and get more motivation daily where I share more tips and advice. It is very personal too, and that you will not find here on YouTube. So go click and follow me on my Instagram and on my Facebook page, which I will start giving you free classes and activities that you can join. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. All links are down below on the description. Even the music, guys, that I use here or from any episode in the past, you can download or stream it for free from me as well if you like. And if you want to enroll in my mastermind class, we are focused on using transformation techniques to grow your mindset, sales techniques if you are in business and company, or if you are not in any business, I can help you create one from your deeper passion, which it can be anything that you love to do that fulfills your happiness and can turn and earn you money as well by using my secret autopilot marketing tool technology that will help you sell 24 hours 7 days online platform. And it doesn't matter how pricey your service or products are. all those mastermind classes will make you feel you're confident and can motivate, inspire, empower you in your personal or in business life and development for your success on your own terms, bringing clarity to your life, overcoming what overwhelms you, unblocks your hidden baggage, and most importantly, I cannot forget to thank you for everyone who already subscribes to me, follows me on my Instagram, and shares like my channel and content. Thank you from the bottom of my soul for showing your appreciation in action back to me, because when I know and see your name come up, support me, drives me insane, crazy with happiness. Well, as it said, back to the newbies, after you finish listening to episode 1 and practicing it, then you continue listening to the episode 2 about how you change from bad things, activities, negative behaviors that are familiar to you and how to turn it to the positive, unfamiliar, that is good one for you instead. And yes, the previous episode was episode 3. We learned how to change your bad beliefs to the good belief and create your new blueprint of yourself, rewriting it for your new script. All those are all the routes that you cannot skip before you go farther, okay? Make sure you complete your list, your task. If you treat this important to you, it means you are important to yourself. During this pandemic, COVID-19, you know you are no longer able to change a situation. Let's stand up on your ground and change ourselves. And you know that change will not come if we wait for some another person or some another time. Here is the perfect time to break free of these failed beliefs and realize your dream. Allow your heart to guide you. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change that we seek.
Eyes glow like two fires, movement so graceful. Wildcat in the jungle with dangerous claws. Movement she anticipates, a sight is set on her prey. Like stars in the darkest night, crystallized, fascinating.
Let's go on the rule number 5. Every thought you think has a physical reaction and an emotional response in your body. That is exactly very good news indeed, because it means if you think good thoughts, you get good emotional response, and if you think bad thoughts, you get bad emotional response. And yes, you will know it by your feeling as well. Your thoughts are real. Your words form your reality. When you say, I can cope with my job, or driving on 405 freeway is killing me, I'm dying under the paperwork, it's hell in the store, my kids are a nightmare, kids are crying on the airplane, what the? These are very powerful words, and I know you don't mean it, but your mind believes you must mean it, that your job is killing you. The best thing it can do is that you don't have to go back to the job that you keep telling it is killing you, right? My kids are driving me insane. They are not. They are just challenging. But if you keep saying that, you start to react that way, and all you have to change is the word. So let's imagine you say, my kids are a nightmare, my husband is unreasonable, even though the cat is hell, it's always shedding hairs everywhere, and my house is a mess. Let's imagine you change that word to, my kids age appropriate, my husband is a challenge, but we love each other. The cat, well, is the cat, and I'm lucky to own this home. You think everything will change? Your home is the same. Your cat, your kids, and your husband are the same. But if you just change some words, so I had some people whose favorite word was hell. It's hell. The job's hell. The community is hell. Look at me, that's hell. It was all a nightmare. And I got him to say, I have phenomenal coping skill. His world changed because he just changed his language. When you keep saying this is torture you, this is hell, your body is reacting as if you really are experiencing it. Torture and hell? I have never known torture to be in a store unless it's in where there's no food. You can't go to a huge market and this is hell when you have a credit card and money to buy food, because that is someone else's fantasy dream come true. And if you are saying that going to the store is hell, then Everything in your life is unhealthy. People go, oh, there's no hot water. What a nightmare. Oh, I forgot to take my favorite show, which was a disaster. I was on the plane in August last year. This woman came back and went, oh my God, disaster. Well, she said her movie didn't pass. When she went to the bathroom, I was like, when was that disaster on an airplane? That's just mildly inconvenient. But we use these powerful words and we got powerful negative response. And when you learn to stop that and go, that is a challenge, that is an issue, they are not powerful. You don't get this powerful negative response. So every thought you think has a physical reaction. Think great thoughts, think powerful thoughts, and you will get a powerful reaction. So you can choose to say whatever you want, but you cannot choose what happened to you when you go the negative way and say everything's hell, it's disaster, it's a nightmare, this is killing me, I just want to die because my kids spilled some crumbs on the floor. That is crazy. We know it's crazy and yet we're still doing it. But I'm going to teach you how to never even think of doing that again. And then you will have an amazing life. There are some dramatic instances of these rules coming together to truly shift someone's life. And also, I want you guys to know it's not just 5 rules. There's a whole series of different rules that are in play when you are working with your subconscious. But these were the 5 we want to give you an insight to on this mastermind class because you can instantly start taking action on this. I had this girl who wrote and said, she really wanted to train with me how I teach people my method, and I learned from my experience how I train salespeople, I train companies for their development, and recruit people how to do what I do. And she wants to train with me so badly, but she said to me, she is a poor starving artist. She didn't have enough money and she thought she was angling for a free place. And then I sent her a recording and put her in my session about how to attract wealth. And she said, you know, the amazing thing is that she suddenly started to sell lots of paintings. Someone rang her up and commissioned a mural. And she said, when she learned of my session, she tripled my price. And when she charged people with the value of her work more, and she told me she sold so much stuff and she has now got the money. And that was the reporting that helped just 18-hour session in mastermind class. If you can think whatever you want, but you might as well think great thoughts because they give you great things. So an important thing to understand here is that a lot of this is in your control. Yes, many of you may have gone through a childhood that was less than perfect, and it was not your fault that dangerous beliefs, sabotaging beliefs, may have been installed in you as a child, as I share with you in episode 3. And remember, many psychologists say that these beliefs are most placed into us at the age of 9 and under. But as adults, we can change to remove these beliefs to override them, to install positive beliefs that can shift your life. And here is a question I have asked you before that I want you to ask yourself is, do you want to continue living life right now into the next 40 years? Or do you want to start making a shift? So there are 4 primary areas that we look at: wealth, health, relationships, and it is your mindset. Now, you know that your mindset puts you in so many another aspects about you, from your confidence to how you see yourself to what projects you tackle in the world. So if you want to get deep and your shift beliefs, book your session with me here in the description below. Now, you heard about what happened to one client of mine when they listened to that audio and 18 hours training session by Zoom with me. The artist who was sadly able to make money. So the good news is those of you who are enrolling in our program with me, you are going to get 5 bonus audios like the one we just spoke about that help you go deep and install positive beliefs and 5 unique, powerful, important areas of your life. I hope you enjoyed those 5 powerful ideas and the rules of reprogramming your subconscious. And if you have difficulty, remember that don't worry about it because it is in my mastermind class program as well. But for now, what I want to do is actually treat you to an amazing gift exercise session with me. I hope you guys are ready. We are about to get started. What you have to do is to DM me the code on my Instagram. Type down episode 4 free gift. Then leave your email address. After that, I will send it to you. It is important that you do this in safe space. Don't be driving a car. You will enjoy about 20 minutes of something very powerful and your aha moment shock. Thank you everyone. This is our last episode today, and next for season 2, what topic I'm going to talk about or to share. Stay tuned on Facebook page news feed. Recording at my house in Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand these 2 weeks. And after Christmas week, I have a personal trip on December 28th to January 2nd, 2021. 5 nights, 6 days. Welcome along. If any of you are already in Thailand, can come and join me. DM me about this countdown trip on Instagram. We are going to hike 1,365 meters from sea level in Pura National Park. I have never been there yet, and many Thai people recommended it to me. So I will do one night camping in the national park to catch up sunrise and sightseeing, adventure, and down to foods, people, culture, waterfalls, of course, temple. The meetup place is in Udon Thani's airport. Thank you for listening, guys, and I see you next season. Bye bye for now.
If you wanna stay alive, if you don't wanna be her prey, don't stand in her way. Run, run, run away. Crystallize, 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 watching her prey. Crystallize, 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 fascinate.